Welcome. I thought I'd do a quick bench update on the 88 and how far I've actually got. As you can see, I've got most of the snow put around, well, the thawing snow should I say. I've got most of that put around. It's been a slow old process. The snow sprinkles from AK, very good. I do recommend them. You do have to work on it though to get the effect that you want. You do have to pull it out with sort of water and a paintbrush to sort of like stipple it back and make it look like slushy snow. But all in all, I'm quite happy with the effects. It's still not really completed on the inside with the snow. I started getting some in between the duck boards. I haven't got none on that side. I need more snow down here, and if I turn it slightly you can see I started to sort of like get it ramped up and made to look like melting slushy snow. The ammo boxes are in. I've just got to get this one roped down and we'll get some snow on top of that, same as this one. The mud effects inside, they're all coming along really nice. The AK mucky puddles, as I call it, really do work well. I think you're going to get full benefit of this when I do some stills, because the camera picks it up nicely, but not as nice as it looks with the naked eye. So I think some stills will be really nice. We're moving around. As you see by the crew, they've had zombie eyes put in and their faces painted. They will get sorted out in a little while. I have got another figure that I'm thinking of putting down here, throwing the empty shell cases out, but I'm not quite sure about that yet. I'm still waiting on shell cases. I've got 30 through. I need another 10 or 20 to finish off really what I want to do here. And like I say, the snow effects, they're getting there. They really are getting there. I'm pleased with them. I should try and get you down a little bit closer. We'll just move to there. This camera just don't like moving. We'll try and get you just down a fraction there. The AK mucky puddles, as I call it, they really do. They do work nicely. Very quick drying. I'm quite happy with them. I will be using that again in the future. Inside there, as you can see, I've got the snow between the boards on that bit there and this bit, but I've still got the other sides to get done, and also probably get some snow on the bottom of the actual gun. That's still got to be weathered. I've still got mountings to do, but it's I'm not going to put myself a time schedule on it. It will be done when it will be done. I ain't going to rush it and make a mess of it. We're still going to have some netting on these covers here. I've just not bothered doing that. I've just been getting on with the snow effects and that. And everybody would probably notice that last time I said about grasses, I had one comment from one gentleman. He said, I think it looks pretty cool with, you know, as it is. And when I sat here and looked at it, I thought to myself, well, it does actually. I could overdress it with too much grass. So I've left it exactly the way it is. I shall probably put a few more of these longer twigs that I've got in the back here. A few more of them in around, but that will be it. It will be basically them and snow. So it's all going very well. I'm very pleased. I'm very happy with the way it's going. But there is a question that I am going to ask, because I'm not really up on the 88. I know it's a formidable gun that was used in the Second World War. I know it went on to Tiger. I know it was used as anti-aircraft, and I know they used it as a tank destroyer because it was such a high velocity gun. Now I'm depicting this little scene as a flak battery somewhere in Europe firing into the bomber stream. Now I have seen a couple of photographs. This little bit down here, there was 2 holes, and I've actually seen it with shells sticking up. Now, is this a like a fuse setting device where they put the shells in, they would set the height that the actual anti-aircraft shells got to go off at? They would set it using this, and then it would set the shells so when they just put them in, it would explode at the right height. Now I think I'm correct on assuming that, but I would like just to make double sure, because if that is the case, I'm going to have to rearrange this crew and also arrange a person or persons to actually sit in this seat to actually be doing that, because I remember reading somewhere that this was, most of these anti-aircraft guns were done from a central control, and they were actually sort of just radioed and told what height and where to fire, because they didn't actually fire directly at the bomber stream. They fired into like a prefixed area where the bomber stream would be going through. So if you do know, just leave me a little comment in the box below. I would be very, very grateful about that. So that's my little update on the 88. It is coming along really nice. I'm very pleased with it. I'm quite really happy the way it's turning out. And as I said, how long it's going to take me, I don't know. I'm not going to rush, because once I start rushing, I'm going to make a mess of it. So I'd like to thank you very much for joining me on this little update, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you.